Hello everyone, this is Little Joe and my wife Crystal.
Hello.
We are here and we're going to walk you through how to make another Filipino dish. This is called
Bihon.
Bihon. Alright, this is one of my favorite dishes. It is very simple and it's very quick to do, and it was Americanized fairly easy. Okay, you want to add anything else? What's Bihon's the full name, right?
Bihon, yeah. Bihon is the full name, but
What all can you make it with besides chicken? You can use any fowl, any bird.
you can no, not just bird. You can even use meat.
You can use pork. Okay, so we've made this in the past using leftover turkey close to Thanksgiving. We typically do it with these cheap rotisserie chickens from the store. These are like $6 and makes it very cheap.
This is good because it's
Pre-seasoned, pre-cooked.
Yep.
So this is what we're using. Like I said, we got this one from Kroger. It's just a small rotisserie chicken. We're going to debone it, cut it up into smaller pieces. Okay, and then this is the noodle.
Rice.
This is a rice noodle. That's correct. So it's called Golden Bihon. It's actually very easy. This is noodle you soak in warm water before you actually go to cook it. It's hard like ramen. You're gonna see it. It's hard. You soak it in warm water. It becomes flexible, and then you pull it apart, and then you boil it and cook it with the other stuff. Okay, 1 clove of garlic, a yellow onion. This is another Americanization. This is pre-cut coleslaw that we got out of the grocery store. It makes it a lot easier. The first time she made this, she cut the carrots, she cut the head of lettuce, cut the cabbage. So it took a long time. This makes it a lot quicker. You're also going to need bouillon cubes or bouillon. This is chicken. We've got both the cubes and the powder. You use this at what stage?
We'll show later.
Okay, yeah, we'll show you. And then we like seasoning our noodles when we make them with Creole seasoning. It gives the noodles a little bit of flavor, and it matches the flavor with the chicken. But that's our personal touch. Other than that, this is it. We are going to start breaking apart, cutting that, and I'll pull that apart. So we'll bring it back in a minute.
Alright, so here I am soaking the rice noodle or the bihon here on the pitcher. You can even soak this in the pot, but I just use pitcher because
So 1 gallon Kool-Aid pitcher.
as long as you can soak everything, and like after 10 to 15 minutes it will be softer. Okay, all right, so Joseph already pulled out the chicken. He removed the bones, so it's like that, and they already chopped the onions and garlic and the coleslaw. I will just use half of this for the 2 rice noodle. Okay, so now we will start cooking and we'll let you guys watch. All right,
Go.
all right guys, so there's hot boiling oil. No, hot oil here. I mean,
She has it on medium high, bringing it up to a temperature.
so I put onions, caramelize the onions.
You don't want to add the garlic too soon because it will overcook.
Yep. But sometimes when we have the kids, I will use blender for the coleslaw, the onions, garlic, so that the kids won't notice that there's vegetables and they like it.
Yeah. I have a decent Ninja blender that will puree everything in and then saute it, and they won't ever notice it.
And since we don't have the kids today is so I did not use blender. Say and singing.
She likes to sing when she cooks, guys.
I will stop.
And all she did was cut those small pieces of garlic in half. She didn't crush them. She didn't chop them up. She just cut them in half, and then they'll break down as we stir it.
Yep. Smell that, baby?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to cook this a little bit. We'll bring it back when we're done with this part. Alright guys, so we're cooking the onions until they're almost transparent. We don't want to go all the way to transparency because we still got to do cooking the meat and other stuff. So she's about to add the whole chicken that we pulled apart.
Yep. You need to include the sauce on the chicken because that will make make it tastier.
So what she's talking about, at the bottom of the bag, there's still a little bit of marinade and liquids that have come off the rotisserie chicken as it cooled. We go ahead and add that, as well as, and you'll see, we add the skin, which the skin left that doesn't get eaten when we're pulling it apart because we all like it. And so she's just going to continue simmering that. All right, how much? Go ahead.
2/3 cup of water.
Is that an exact, or is that just approximation depending upon how much meat and stuff you have?
It's
Guesstimation?
You can put 1 cup of water because I will put more later when I will put the bihon because you don't want that, this will get dry as you're cooking.
You don't want to overcook and dry out the meat, is what she's saying.
Then, so I put the chicken flavor bouillon.
Yeah.
And then the bouillon cubes. Wow.
You do know those are the same thing, right?
I know.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll be right back. So you will just cover this and let it boil for like 2 minutes.
Let it simmer.
Let it simmer rather. Hold on a second. Cover it and
Alright, we'll be back. 2 minutes.
tell them that I will.
Alright, so she lowered the temperature for while it simmered till a medium. And she just drained the water off of the bihon, the rice noodles. All she's doing now is just working them apart. So,
I wash my hands.
yeah.
Okay, so
Is there anything they should be watching for? Any tricks? Anything they
yeah.
need? What?
And then while you're doing that, you can put soy sauce in here. Just like 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then bouillon cubes. Then you don't need to use, just stir, just do it like this with your hand. Oh, it's my rice.
The rice cooker just got done.
Okay, so just like this. That's it. And then after 2 minutes, as we are simmering the chicken, we will put this on the pot. Okay?
Alright, so the 2 minutes is up. She's got the noodles that she prepared, broke apart. Just incorporate your noodles, distribute the meat and everything.
Then you can put more. You can put more chicken.
Can you tell she likes the chicken bouillon?
And then this.
Creole seasoning.
Explain how does it taste if
It
you...
tastes a lot better.
Yep.
You know, we were wondering why my blood pressure has increased. I think it's because of all the salt we're eating.
Really? No. The doctor said you're doing good. Remember? Because I'm taking care of you.
Ah.
Alright, so we will simmer this for like 5 to 10 minutes and it's done. Okay? So now I will cover this. It's just so easy. That's why Joseph's like me cooking this, because it will not take long, right, baby?
Yep, and it's delicious. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, after it's been simmering a few minutes, towards the end, because you don't want to overcook it, so you're going to add the coleslaw and a little bit more water to steam it a little bit. She's only going to use about a half of a bag of that.
This is the best part because there's vegetable.
Why don't you add a little bit more, baby?
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
Hey, I've got it on tape. I asked for more vegetables. She said no. What's nice is this recipe is very versatile. It gives you the opportunity to be able to add flavors and seasonings and amounts to however you like it. Once you've made it once, it's really fun to just play with.
So now I can feel that it's a bit dry, so I will put more water. Like 1/4 cup. Oh, you mean, yeah. So a total of 1 cup of water. Yeah. I hate math. Okay, so we will cover it for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes you will stir it again, and then you will simmer it again for 5 minutes and it's done.
And it's still at medium heat. We'll be back.
Oh. So it's been
5 minutes or so.
5 minutes or so, and see, you can hear that, and it's dry, so we'll minimize the temperature.
And a lot of this is your own approximation, guys. Some people like it a little drier, some like it a little wetter. It's delicious. Even though this is rice noodles, it will be served and eaten with white rice on the side.
So yeah, too much carb.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we will let you taste it.
Oh joy, I get to burn my tongue.
Now we will blow it for you.
Thanks for blowing it for me, baby.
Of course. Stop! There you go.
Good as always.
Yeah?
This beats top ramen any day. Alright guys, this is pretty much it.
2 more minutes and it's done.
Yep, so give this recipe a try. Leave comments if you do, or add a video. Like and subscribe. And we hope to hear from you guys. Crystal and I really enjoy reading your comments on the cooking videos. The more comments you leave, the more likely we'll do another Filipino dish. Alright guys, as Dad says, or Papa Joe says, remember God loves you and so do we. Alright, God bless guys.